Namaskar. It is important to understand that in yoga we have different traditions, and in the different traditions the same asanas may be in different names, and even the way how the asana looks may be different too. That is why when you practice, when you choose your teacher, you are choosing the tradition. No worries, it is the same path to go in. Crisscross your legs, open your palms, make a sankalpa for this practice. Sankalpa is an intention, desire. So whenever you have it, consciously you must go through the whole practice with the thoughts only about this. When your mind is trying to escape, imagine that there is a flower and you are in the center of the flower, and it's like a leaf. One line goes up, this is your thought path, then when you find it, come back to the center, to your sankalpa, and it will be, like a flower. Make a sankalpa. Do inhale. With exhalation, open your eyes. Go to the cat. Make one line from the shoulder to your wrist. Your fingers might be spread as wide as possible, maybe not so, but it is okay whenever what you are able to do today. Tuck your toes. With exhalation, round your back. Try to make the tailbone in and the back as much rounded as possible, and chin trying to reach the chest. Inhale, back bend, look up. Exhale, round, and when you round in your back, make it as a wave. Inhale, back bend, especially in the lower back, then to chest, look up, and with exhalation, tailbone starts to go in, lower back round, middle back, upper back, chin to the chest. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale, look up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, and with exhalation, straight back. Do inhale, and with exhalation, downward facing dog. We always start with getting our knees off the floor, then getting our back as straight as possible to the sky, tailbone facing the sky as well, and try to create this stretch. It is important in this variation of the dog, we try to hug ourselves with the shoulder blades. So what do? We try to stretch our arms as much as possible and hug, create this movement of the shoulder blades down. So this movement of our arms will help to straighten the back. You can walk a little bit, do the movements that you feel that you need to do today. Very carefully step forward with both legs and start to come up. Total exhalation. Feet together, hips together, squeeze your buttocks. Utkata asana, the chair. Inhale. Tailbone in, look to the beak, fingers to the thumbs. Exhale. Uttanasana. Try to reach with your forehead, your legs. Inhale, look front, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, walk, step, fly or jump back to the upper stiff position. Exhale, Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskara. Ashtanga Namaskara, it is 8 dots, so knees, chest and chin to the floor, palms approximately on the same line with the rib cage as back as possible. Inhale, cobra. Try to make that the line from the shoulder to the wrist is the same. Look up. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left foot flat. Warrior one. Inhale. Exhale. Trianga, Chaturanga or Ashtanga Namaskara. Cobra, inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Trianga, Chaturanga or 8 dots. Ashtanga Namaskara. Bhujangasana, cobra, inhale. And exhale, downward facing dog. When we do the first dog, we can walk, move with our torso side to side, whatever you feel, because this is the warm-up. Looking between your palms, walk, step, fly or jump front. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana, straighten your back as much as possible. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, Utkatasana, the chair. And exhalation, mountain. Inhale, Utkatasana, the chair. Exhale, Uttanasana. Inhale, look front, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, jump back, Chaturanga Dandasana. Bhujangasana, inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right foot forward, left foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Trianga, Chaturanga, Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Left foot forward, right foot flat. Inhale, warrior one. Exhale, Chaturanga, Trianga or Ashtanga Namaskara. Inhale, Bhujangasana. And exhale, downward facing dog. Try to straighten your back as much as possible. If you feel that you cannot, you can always bend your knees. For us, important always is the back, the spine itself. So legs might be slightly bent. Make a step with your palms on a distance of the half of the palm towards your feet, like this. And from this position, left arm, try to reach the outer side of the right leg as much close to the foot as possible, and try to look up like under of the right arm. And look to the ceiling. Do inhale. Come back with the left palm. And the same to the right side, so the right arm to the outer side of the left leg as much as possible towards the left foot. And again, try to look under the left arm to the ceiling. Put the right palm back, go to the downward facing dog. Look in between your palms, walk, step, flyer jump to your palms. Inhale out of the uttanasana, try to straighten back as much as possible. Exhale, uttanasana. Inhale, chair. And exhale, the mountain. Make a step back with your leg. Try to make your feet parallel to each other, especially on the back side of the mat. Try to see that the line of your heels is the same. In this position, you will have the asana easier to make. You will find it easier. And now we will try to get the heels inside. When we go to the goddess asana, we try to make the knee in the between of the foot. So basically, we try to create the line that the middle of the knee is the middle of the foot. But this can be done with a rotation. That is very important that in the goddess asana, we not just sit to make the hips parallel to the floor. We try to create the rotation of the pelvic area. Try to understand how the tailbone goes in, how the pelvis still looks front, but our joints, hip joints are working, knee joints working, ankles working. So the whole body can work only if you rotate this area. So what do? We made the legs, and right now we will be getting down, knees in the between, like in the middle of the foot. Create rotation, tailbone in. I will show from the side. So start to sit, tailbone in, and the namaste gesture. We're trying to sit as deep as possible, tailbone in, control, engage the whole muscles of your legs. So front side is engaged, back side is engaged, lower, everything is engaged. And just breathe. Do inhale, straighten your legs. In order to relax a little bit but still work in the utkata konasana, basically utkat means the fierceness. So it's not ordinary goddess asana. This is about being very in between anger and fierceness of your emotions. This asana helps to release the emotions of anger. So whenever you have an anger, do this asana, and anger will pass. So for the relaxation but still being in utkata konasana, we do the next thing. We put the palms on the hips. Same thing. Tailbone in, rotation of the hips, palms in the middle of the hips, and get to the toes, getting the heels over the floor. Feel the difference, how it is easier to make. Shoulder blades together, shoulders down and back. Do you feel that you are relaxing? Do inhale. Get to the heels and straighten your legs. In order to really have a relaxation, feet parallel to each other, and try to get to the Prasarita Padottanasana, but the relaxation variation, so first and the second finger, index and the middle finger catching the big toe, stretch in front, stretch in the back, look front, and with exhalation try to bend down. Relax your head and just breathe. To inhale, straighten your leg, look front. With all the strength that you have, try to get up with a straight back. So do inhale, and with exhalation, get up. And we will make utkata konasana one more time. So make a step. The approximate distance between feet is 1 meter 20 centimeters. Plus minus, it is the best. So do inhale. First movement is heels in, tailbone in. Try to make a movement with your hips to the outer side. Do inhale. With exhalation, start to sit. Engage the hips. And the namaste gesture. If you wanna make a little bit more difficult, open your arms, make one line from the shoulder to the elbow, from the elbow to the wrist, open your palms, do inhale. With exhalation, straighten your legs. Few rounds of breath. And we will do the easier variation as we did before. With the utkata konasana. Put the palms on the hips. Inhale. With exhalation, get down. Get your heels off the floor. Open your chest. Straighten your legs, feet parallel to each other, and go to the virasana. So first, do inhale, straighten your back. Try to reach floor with your arms. Get the right knee, left knee on the floor. Put the palms on the hips. And just breathe. And now, go to the Shavasana. Lay down on your back. In a different variations, of course. The easier one, bend your knees like this. Put the palms behind you. Go to the elbows and lay down on your back after this. Or if you have strong abdominal muscles, if you know that they are strong, you may lay down like this without using any other movements. Or if it is very, very difficult for you, get to the right side from the very beginning, to the outer side of the right leg, and get down to the right side of the body. It is quite normal. So lay down in Shavasana by your own way. Arms to the sides. Spread your legs to the sides of the yogi mat. Concentrate on your sankalpa and breathe. If you feel that you need more time in Shavasana, and of course you are, stay at least for 5 minutes, or turn yourself to the right side and get up. Crisscross your legs, and we will do short pranayama. Open the left arm, create the touch between the thumb and the ring finger, and put this to the left hip. On the right arm, Vishnu Mudra, so index and the middle finger will go to the beginning of the thumb, and the pinky finger will go under the ring finger, and with pinky and the ring finger, close the left nostril. Start to breathe in through right nostril. Do the breathe in. Then with the thumb, close the right nostril and breathe out through left nostril. Breathe in through left nostril. Close the left nostril and breathe out through right. So this is our pace. Breathing in through right, breathe out through left, breathe in through left, breathe out through right. You may choose deeper breathing that I do. I do in the middle level, not so little, not so much. So you may do with me, or at your own pace. It is normal. What is really important is where we concentrate. Try to close your eyes and concentrate in the between your eyebrows, in Chidakasha, in the darkness there. You may see something. Write in the comment section below what you saw, or write me in the socials. And let's do the breathing technique. Don't forget your sankalpa. Try to stay with your sankalpa on the same level. Breathe in through right. Close right. Breathe out through left. Breathe in through left. Breathe out through right. Breathe in through right. Breathe out through left. Breathe in through left. Breathe out through right. Now we will add the kumbhaka, the holding the breath, for few seconds, 2 or 3 seconds. It is quite normal if you cannot, if you don't want to, it is okay as well. No one's pushing you to do anything. Just let yourself be and see how you can do it. Just notice the changes in the body, how relaxing it is to breathe after the practice. Breathe in through right. Hold. Breathe out through left. Hold after the breathing out. Inhale through left. Hold. Exhale through right. Hold your breath. Inhale through right. Exhale through left. Hold. Inhale through left. Hold. Exhale through right. Hold. Now let go of both palms. Put open palms on your knees and notice the changes in your body. Arms in the Namaste gesture, thumbs touching the chest, 4 other fingers facing front, Aum, and 3 times Shanti. Do inhale to start. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Very slowly, open your eyes. Saying words of gratitude to the teachers of the past, present, and the future. Namaste. Beautiful beings, I am very grateful for you coming here to my lesson. I am asking you to put some likes in the comment section below for me to get my channel to support. And of course, I will be very grateful for the donation. And I'm already grateful for those who are doing the donation. Have a great time of existence.